Racetrack on the back stretch. Big problems going down towards turn number 3. A lot of cars involved. Rudiman is in that. Gilliland is in there. Boyer. You see the 43 of Sorensen, the 83 of Vickers. There's Rudiman. Dale Jr. caught up in it as well. Smoke just pouring out of the 88.
And this is, you know, we talk about this racetrack all the time. The big accidents at Daytona happen almost always in the middle of the backstretch. Guys jockeying for position, inside, outside, and you just don't clear somebody or you clip somebody and you force somebody into the wall, and then it's a chain reaction because you got no place to go and you can't see.
Reed Sorensen in the 43.
Here they are in a straight line. Not even sure where this one starts. You see the 12 car.
Wow.
He gets tapped.
Yeah.
He gets into the back. It's like Kasey gets in the back of him.
Yeah, and that's what happens with these cars sometimes. If you're not dead straight when you're hitting the guy in front of you bump drafting, you're going to turn him straight into the wall.
And you saw the 00 turn to the outside. Well, obviously, he got hit in the back and turned the opposite way by somebody. Now, look at that. You can see nothing. From where we were sitting right there, you could see, from there, you could see nothing back all the way to turn 2.
Yeah, Kasey definitely got into the 12, didn't he? Watch Rudiman in the 00 come around. Yeah, well, at this point. Right. Oh, man. At this point, when you're behind something like that happens, all you can do is look straight, hold the steering wheel straight, get out of the gas, and hope you don't get run into or you run into somebody. There's not a whole lot you can do in this situation.
And the thing is, the accident started. Here's what happens with accidents at Daytona and places like this. You see these guys still piling into the wreck down here. There were almost 3 wrecks there, okay? You had the first wreck. You had the 12 and the 9 get together. All right, then the 00 gets turned into the outside wall, starts another wreck. As those cars come out of the smoke on the other side, they continue to run into each other down in turn 3. That spread over about a mile and a half or a mile of the racetrack.
And what happened was when Kasey was not squared up with the 12 when he hit him, the 12 was over just a little bit. It wasn't a flat square shot, and that's what turns the car to the right. And watch Junior. He can't do nothing. He's holding it straight. Runs into something. There's nothing you can do about it. Most of it's luck if you get through one of these wrecks.
And that's why Wally and I said earlier, there is no safe place in this pack. There is no safe place at the back. There is no safe place at the front.
Speaking of luck, watch this one. Just gets by.
Just gets by. Now, Junior's right behind him, and it closes up. And that's how quick it closes up. It closes up within the car.
I'll tell you another one. It was lucky was David Reagan, because when Rudiman comes back across the center of the racetrack, Rudiman almost drills him right in the door. It just disappears too fast. When you're sitting in the race car, how many times have you closed your left eye or your right eye and grind your teeth? Because that's how you know it's that close.
And I always like it when the crew chief and the guys come on and say, "Great job of driving," and you never move the wheel.
Yeah.
You never move the wheel.
But you took all the credit.
But you take all the credit
on that one.
There's plenty of times the crew chief says, "What were you thinking?"
Yeah.
What were you thinking? So you got to take them when you can get them.
Kevin Harvick on pit road, crew working on the front of him.